You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Throwing around like a sack of you-know-what. Repeated waistlock takedown.
Please rethink this. Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Cover. Two.
And here he comes.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match! Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 287 pounds.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Now we're talking. Let's do this. Yo, you're gonna do it.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Reigns!
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
Plenty of WrestleMania history for the tribal chief, defeating legends like Triple H and The Undertaker.
But since taking his spot at the head of the table, he has successfully defended the same championship at 3 consecutive WrestleManias, defeating the likes of Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes.
Go get him.
You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT, competing at his all-time best. Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Just look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
Well, they call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. It was easy, they'd call it Picnic in the Park or something.
But your point is well taken, Byron. Victory must be won inside the ring, and anything not nailed to the ground can be used as a weapon. This is where the dark forces of evil are unleashed. Knew what Roman had coming. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Oh, I had that well scouted.
Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in.
He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap it. Oh, and he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom.
Wow.
Good defense.
Good night.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Dropped with a suplex.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart. Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your competition and make it clear they're locked in there with you.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, man.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, Hell in a Cell has always been appropriately named, and that is just another example of why.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
He's returning fire.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
He'll take things into the ring.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged. Last second knee to the face there.
Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Cover. 2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam. Of their own, yes! What a clothesline! Ouch! Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Oh!
Threw it like it was nothing. That was awesome. Now do Saxton.
Leave me out of this.
He's got something in mind here.
I don't think I want to know what it is.
Remember, though, in many cases, coming down is the truly hard part.
Oh, no, what's this all about?
He's making the climb.
Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
Gave you the first hit, Byron. Oh, wait.
No, don't do this. This will be catastrophic.
Please rethink this.
saying is, if you're going through hell, keep going, but I might be about to rethink that in light of what we just witnessed.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
And here we go, business picking up as he starts to climb the cell. Looks like an act of desperation.
A big one.
Hard pounding.
Reigns averts the attack. Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
We have descended to the last circle of hell, gentlemen. Time to find out who stays and who goes.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat. Brutal. We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere.
Power slam. Counters. Clothesline.
Off with their head. We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell. Compromised position here.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely... The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura. And he's...
Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
Brutal fall off the cell all the way down to the floor.
That'll change his career forever, Cole, and frankly, it'll probably change mine.
Oh no, what is he thinking?
Ascending this brutal structure.
He's all the way at the top now.
And it's a long way back down.
It took too long setting up for that maneuver. Oh,
This entire arena is on the edge of their seats watching these two clash on top of the cell.
kidding me.
There are heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of hell in a cell, tensions high and tempers even higher, as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here.
Oh, that hurt.
Kick to the gut.
Way right.
In terms of worst ideas of all.
Ooh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
Chop block without warning.
And he's able to reverse.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. As now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell. Power slam.
that scouted. Crushing the knee there.
You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every... Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match.
The guillotine locked in. This is all...
That was an incredible counter. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
He was elusive there. DDT! This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
The Kimura. Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Cranking the head.
Hell of a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
For the love of mankind, he fell right out of the sky. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Making his climb up the cell now.
Why on earth would you do that?
And now he's making his way up the side of the cell.
This is rather reckless of him, wouldn't you say?
This whole match is reckless,
But necessary.
and now he's making the ascent up the cell.
Why? Climbing the cell. That rarely ends well.
Oh, it does not.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron. He's reached the top. Now what?
I shudder to think.
Do it.
Textbook scoop slam.
They got up there, but how are they going to get down?
I don't know if they thought that far ahead.
Dodges.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Someone get the EMTs ready. I just know this isn't going to end well.
Precariously battling 25 feet up in the air.
Oh, my God, off the top of the cell.
Are you kidding me?
That's a human being.
I'm in shock.
Whatever else happens, he just cemented his place in WWE history.
Catches an uppercut.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Sharp punch. Oh, man.
Oh, driven into the barricade. Ooh, the forearm connects.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
He's making the climb.
The climb to what?
Well, it's time to text your friends. Something big's about to go down.
Oh, I can't look.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Had an answer for the big dog. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Here he goes up the side of the structure.
A long way up.
Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match? He's reached the peak.
What is he thinking?
25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over. The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Big clothesline. And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield.
That takes them down. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Clothesline.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Why in the world are they doing this? They escape the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be harassed.
Roman with his opponent.
Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow.
Driven down. Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done.
My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Reigns cuts him off.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Everyone in this arena is on their feet. Everyone is holding their breath. How is this going to end?
Powerless position to be in.
Don't do this!
Oh my God! And he comes crashing down!
I can't remember the last time we've seen devastation like this. What must be going through these superstars' minds? He's lining him up.
Fireman's carry. Up and 5! Can Reigns recover from that?
2 count. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner.
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
Roman is stunned. He's shocked. Man, what a loss.
Oh, don't forget livid, Saxton. The tribal chief has to be livid. This won't end well in the long run.
Reigns.